search for.
Yeah. Late April was not a good time of the year for me. That was pre-MomoCon.
Oh, you mean pre-meltdown?
Pre-psychosis. Yes.
The pre-sanity period.
So we're doing Aegis, huh?
No, I just don't have... I can't close the fucking extra bars that keep opening up. Because my thing is lagging so much. Oh my god, I saw Zalgo! Okay.
Alright. Do breathe in and out. I'm sorry, he's gone all Floridian?
I think that was him breathing in and out at the same time.
I have 440. Wow.
Actual mambo.
By the way, I incidentally streamed that.
Because of course you did.
I
Hi
thought
people on Drake's stream.
I thought it would be hidden.
I don't think there are any.
People actually watch Drake stream?
Yes, it's actually more
In what
popular
universe?
on Doc server than it is anywhere else.
Okay, fair enough.
Even though
I
like
wasn't.
even though nobody actually thought I was a real person until I started telling Florida Man stories, and they're like, "Wait, you're not a bot?"
Wait, you're not a bot?
Who?
Various people on Doc's server, so not the Bleach Doctor, but other people. And the Doc,
Did they
the
assume
other
you
Yahagi
were-
appreciationist.
Why did they assume you were a bot?
Because one, I had lurked for a very long time, and two, because I kind of just started talking about. I got into a conversation. Florida came up, and I started sharing stories like the pineapple story. Are all of you familiar with the pineapple story?
No.
No.
I know Jimbo is.
I've read it in your Snips thread.
Yes. So let me pull that over. Because what's important is telling the story the same way every time. Lane Collector, get on game, please. Baron, I don't know what your name is. Is this real? Okay.
Is this the real life, or is this just fantasy?
Caught in my real life, no escape from Florida.
Apparently there is an option that I can invite him to Division.
Please do that.
Open your eyes, look up in the sky, and
I'm gonna
see.
appoint Tanaris as in charge. Okay,
Why?
because I can. Okay, story time. Alright, so. Everybody's familiar with what a pineapple looks like, right? Spiny,
Yes.
looks painful.
I'm vaguely aware of its appearance, yes.
Wait, I think I've heard that story before.
You have! Okay, so.
Chaos hasn't.
Back when I was in high school, I was
Forever ago.
actually decently well connected and in the smart kid classes.
I don't believe you.
Oh,
I took AP
oh,
chemistry,
fuck, I remember
biology,
that story now.
all that
I
sort of
remember
stuff.
That. No, I remember that
So-
story now.
A classmate, an acquaintance, not a friend, very important difference, got a perfect score on the SAT, which, as we all know, is used to get into college and such.
I don't. Well, I didn't.
in America,
Well,
it
now
is.
you know.
So, in one of my classes, smart kid classes, a friend of mine is assigned a group project with this acquaintance. Okay? Should be easy, open and shut case of a project, right?
Sure.
They make plans to meet up one afternoon at my friend's house to work on the project. So that day, they meet up at my friend's house and just they're about to do some work. My friend gets called away to do some chores, you know, laundry, all that sort of shit. Parents love to
Family
spring
shit.
that on you the last moment. So, before leaving the acquaintance alone in the kitchen, my friend handed the person a knife and a pineapple and said, "Here's a pineapple. Eat it. It's delicious. Keep in mind, the pineapple still had all of its skin and spines and everything." So then my friend left the acquaintance alone in the kitchen for a few minutes.
Question.
Yes.
How big was this pineapple?
You'll find out. This is actually relevant. Good question, though. So,
Are we
After
waiting
f-
on?
Somebody
I
needs
think-
to invite Duke.
What's the name? Is he clan member of anybody?
not a clue.
He's on my friends list.
Put him in charge.
FL Chaos?
No, you're gonna want to do
Eye of the Storm.
Eye of the Storm, yeah. The only one not
Yeah.
in a clan.
the clanless one.
Yes. So,
filthy
SVF has
pubber.
spots open. Hint, hint.
my friend, a few minutes later, my friend walked by the kitchen carrying a load of laundry and heard some odd sounds from within the kitchen. Now, my friend's a rational person, so my friend thought the acquaintance had accidentally been cut while carving the pineapple because that's what you do with a knife and a pineapple. Strangely, and worse, the sound was kind of muffled, but it sounded like gurgling. My friend stepped into the kitchen and dropped the load of laundry straight on the ground. Immediate drop. Because there was the pineapple, lodged, wedged somehow into the acquaintance's mouth, blood gushing from that mouth. The acquaintance was murmuring quietly, but clearly in large amounts of pain, as blood dripped down the skin of the pineapple in an irregular fashion from the various spines that were, of course, still covering the pineapple. And there, held safely and securely in the acquaintance's other hand the whole time, was the unused knife.
How big a pineapple was this?
Sufficient for this acquaintance to open their mouth and lodge it in there.
Because the pineapples I see around where I live, which is complete other side of the U.S. from you,
Yep.
they're fairly sizable.
Yes. Yes, they are.
I
Let's
would
be
not
honest.
be able to fit one in my mouth.
Let's be honest. If you're on the other side of that border, you're already on the other side of the U.S.
Not inaccurate. So,
True, but I'm in Washington State. So
Okay,
literally
Jewish
the
El
opposite
Crust,
side.
accept your invite.
Basically, one trip to the ER and many stitches later, this very brilliant acquaintance had learned the practical demonstration and common sense.
Oh, I just got back.
You missed
Jewish
an
El
awesome
Crust,
story.
take your invite before we stab you. There we go.
Yep, Land
so
Collector
are we
is-
doing we're doing Aegis or are we